Jonesboro, Illinois may be best known for hosting one of the Lincoln-Douglas debates, but today folks gathered at the town city hall to dedicate a marker honoring a darker moment in local history. A new interpretive sign right next to the town city hall building now provides information about the Trail of Tears. In the winter of 1838 to 39, thousands of Cherokee people forced to leave their ancestral homes by the Indian Removal Act of 1830 traveled a 60-mile route across southern Illinois straight through the heart of Jonesboro. City leaders say they hope to honor that history by creating a destination for those who wish to learn.
We'd like to expand this into something larger and possibly add interpretive sites around the square in the historic district of Jonesboro. Jonesboro was made a historic site for the Trail of Tears 2 years ago by the National Park Service, so it's officially recognized.
The new interpretive sign was made possible through a partnership between the Looking for Lincoln Heritage Coalition and the Illinois chapter of the Trail of Tears Association.